Hey guys! So, this week, April 13th through 17th, your social studies and writing assignments are the same. So, you're going to get a social studies grade and a writing grade for these assignments together because they go together. So, again, I've said this in all the other videos. I'm giving you this video for all the assignments for the subject for the week. So, these are your social studies and your writing, the same assignments. You're not getting a social studies assignment and a writing assignment. They are the same assignments this week. So, assignment 1 is research the relationship between England and colonial India in the 19th century. You are going to write a report that compares the two places at the time and use details from the reading book to support it as well. For this assignment, I want you to research and find 3 different sources, which could be websites, articles, news reports, etc. Copy and paste the URL, which is the website link at the top of the screen, and write a few notes to include in your report. So the topic is comparing England and colonial India in the 19th century. So you need to find 3 different sources that are not your book that have information on those, and you need to take notes on your 3 sources. I'm not going to tell you how much notes or how little notes to take because these are going to go into an essay you're going to write for the week. So we've done research projects before with our note cards where you guys usually will watch a YouTube video and then you will fill out your notes. You are going to take as much or as little notes, and then remember you're going to be like source 1, source 2, source 3. So in your essay you would say according to source 1, and then you can include any notes. That way you are kind of citing your source. So that's just assignment 1. Assignment 2 is to reread the book and find several key details to support the research you did in assignment 1. Take notes on the key details you want to include in your paper. So assignment 2 is basically the same thing as assignment 1, but you're using just your reading book for this. You are finding notes from that book that compare England and India in the 19th century to each other and how it relates to our book and what we learned from our book. So you're going to do the research the first day using the internet and websites, and then the second day you're going to use your book to support that research. Okay? So again, I'm not going to tell you how many notes to take. You are going to be writing 5 paragraphs, so you need to take as many notes as you can to fill up your 5 paragraphs with research. So assignment 3 is to write a 5-paragraph research paper on the connection between England and colonial India in the 19th century. You need to include all 3 sources and details from each source as well as details from your book. Remember, this is a 5-paragraph essay. You are telling me about the topic as if I have never learned about it before. You have to start with an introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. You are writing this essay. Pretend that you're writing this essay and your Mr. Manser is going to read it, and he hasn't read this book. He has done none of the research. That's what I want you to do. You are writing an informative essay. Okay? Informative. And I have a YouTube video on how to write an informative essay, so I will link that in our Google Classroom for you to watch if you forgot. But informative is just a 5-paragraph essay about information. You are not sharing opinions. You are not telling a story. You are sharing information only. And we are in 6th grade, so each paragraph should be between 6 and 8 sentences long. And with your essay, you need to have your source page. And that's going to be very simple for you. I'm going to allow you to just copy the links and put source 1, source 2, and source 3, and then just copy each different link that you find that you got the information from. Okay? Because normally I help you create a big bibliography page, but since we aren't together, I'm not going to expect that from you. And then you would need to put the title of our book and the author or illustrator or both on that for source number 4. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. On this video, I'm attaching the book. I've already read it in a different video, so I'm not going to reread it because it took like 25 minutes. So refer to the other video, the reading video for this week, if you want to hear me read it. Otherwise, it's on Google Classroom for you to read to yourself. So I'm just going to click through the book. Feel free to pause the video if you just want to read it through the video. All right, guys, good luck.